morning.
Okay, I hope you're able to see my screen. So, last two classes we discussed. Okay, last two classes we discussed about introduction of SQL Server, um, and understanding how you connect SQL Server from SSMS Studio, and we just know about how to create sample databases and how to delete and how to restore databases. Anyways, MDF, LDF files I'm not able to find anywhere in internet as well. So I have provided backup files for that. I hope everyone practice it, this restoration part of our database. Is that correct? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I hope everyone understand what is a database, how to restore, and how to backup. I will tell you later. At least we know, right, how to restore databases. So today we are going to discuss about the tables. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So before going to tables, what is a table actually? So table is a database object where we can store the data, either from it's from application, or either you can put a manually or either through ETL process from any of process. So we need to store the data in tables. Okay, we require one object that is nothing but table. Table is a collection of rows and columns, and tables are mainly used for the user want to access the data or want to retrieve data from the tables. Table is a database object used to store the data in the form of rows and columns, and it is the main purpose of store and access the data. So we have three different of three SQL Server has three different types of tables. Yeah. One is all user defined tables. User defined tables nothing but whatever you are creating. User or application level you create. The second one is the system tables. I'm not meeting someone. Okay. The second one is the system tables. System tables by default. By default, whenever we install SQL Server, whenever we install SQL Server, it automatically generated and stored into master DB. So the main purpose of system tables, the main purpose of system tables is suppose if you create tables or if you create any database objects. So somewhere our tables and views and any database object stored in somewhere, right? If you want to check or if you make any changes, any save statement or any update or delete, everything will be stored in the system tables. Easily you can check. with our table is what is the our database object, either the table or you. Everything will be saved in this system table. I'll give you main purpose of system table to identify object which we create.
Mhm.
Okay. So we have three types of tables, and one is user defined, and second is the system tables, and three is we call temporary tables. So temporary tables nothing but so the particular session. Suppose if I open this is you can call it this is a session. If I create table here, the table will be stored unless we close this window. Suppose if I close this window, the session automatically will be closed. Something like that. The temporary table main purpose I will explain. Temporary use for particular session. So main use of temporary table reduce the memory of system by creating. So the main purpose of temporary table, we can reduce the memory or burden of the system because it's just a saving in the buffer, so it won't save in any local or anywhere. That's why we are using temporary table. In most of time, real time, we created temporary tables for larger data sets. So the same we can use in our database objects. I mean, suppose if we created any store procedure, so we use a temporary table. It will use until unless the store procedure close or running is completed. That's it. I hope you understand it. What is a user defined table? User defined table, system table, and temporary table. So mainly you work on user defined tables. So going forward, while creating store procedures, I will give you the temporary tables. System tables, I don't think it's useful for you, but I will give you. Suppose if you want to check how the tables will place in the system tables or something. So we will discuss. So I hope we clear till here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
so the syntax for the table is this one. Okay, the sample. I'm just giving a sample. So the create table database name is nothing but if suppose if you click here, I think everyone created sample database information, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is nothing but database name. If you open here, I don't have any schema now because sorry, so we didn't create any schema now. So at the time of table creation also we create schema nothing but right DBO. You can put your own name, anything you can put here. I will tell you that. Table name nothing but your user defined table name. So either we can create it this way, three ways. Create table database name dot schema name dot table name, or else suppose if you are in that suppose if I change to this DB sample, You just put schema name dot table name or else table name. You can create any of the structure. I'm just giving you example. Create table. This one. So database. Anyways, I'm in sample. I just want to create table in sample. Giving you example. Likewise, sample underscore two. This is a DB schema. Schema also you can put anything. So generally use DBO. Otherwise, suppose if you are using in real time, if it's a UAT, you can put UAT. If it's a ETL table, then you just put ETL. If it's a plot table, then you can put plot. Any kind of thing. It's a completely user choice. I mean developer choice. For now, as you're creating testing purpose, I'm just using a schema as a DBO dot table name. Test one score and columns. I'm not giving you overview. I mean, briefly, I'm not going. I'm just giving you a syntax and all. Later, I will tell you how to define data types. ID, int, name as a varchar 25. Salary as a numeric and comma 2. But don't worry about this data types. I will just use them. So, table. So I'm just trying to give. Okay, where it will say I created sample 2. Go to sample 2 table. You see, DBA came, right? Are you able to see?
Yes, Naga.
That's a DBA came. Suppose if I want to change that some ETL. So I think ETL permission I didn't create as a ETL object. Okay, the permissions I didn't give. I think only DBO I have access for my user. I will create that schema and I will tell you nearby. So till here you understand, right?
Yes, Naga. But is it compulsory that we give the schema as
That's
well?
not required. That's what I'm just giving you three types, right? I'm just giving you overview. So how you can create tables. Database num dot schema not a table and schema dot table. That's why I'm giving you now one more
Okay.
a table. Now we can see automatically it will give you dbo underscore. Wait, okay, it's in my sample, right? So that's why if I didn't give the DB name by default, it will take wherever you logged in the database. Okay, why it's not giving in sample two? Understood? Because I
Okay.
sample. That's why it's a mandatory. Suppose if you are in two screens, okay, you don't know where you are creating tables. It will be mess right in production or somewhere. That's why every time
Yes.
we follow this kind of thing. So mostly they are in some different and we are forcefully creating DB into some other DB, but it won't create because it's a saving in where to open the DB. That's why.
Okay.
Got it? Why I'm specifically
Yes. Yes.
that's that's why this is a schema is a mandatory. I mean schema and database and okay. Till you are clear.
By default, by
DB.
default, DBO taken the database.
Yeah, DB is a schema. Okay, by default, a sample always is a sample. I mean, not MSDB or master. Master by default everywhere, every time. That's why my session is wherever you want to create your DB, use DB sample, go. If you use this, it won't be any issue for anyone. Okay. So my suggestion is just try to your any table, use whatever DB you want to use. Okay, this will be easy for you. If I want to create a table in sample 2 database, it automatically move to use sample 2 sample underscore 2 now. Okay, you see it changed. Are you able
Yes.
to see? Just
Yes.
use these commands instead of go to UI and see. It changed. So it's easy, right? If you use this command and you want to create, you just use this. I'll put it here. And I want to create one more table. Okay. So now I want to create employee table. I mean sample. Just check here. Go to sample. You see, table name came right.
Yes.
As of now, I don't have any data, but I will give you. We want me to put data and we want. So my only concept is now how to create objects now. Then going forward, anyways, we will discuss about comments. That time I will put data and I will tell you. Okay. This is the
Okay.
one how you can create a user defined tables. Okay. So I already created tables. I want to delete the table. Either two ways we can delete. Just go to sample DB, just right click. Same way. Yesterday we deleted the one database, right? Same way. Right click and delete. Make sure now just click on okay. This is the one way. And another way is drop table in sample.
Hello, Naga.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Okay, can you zoom the screen little bit?
Data? How to delete?
Can you?
Okay, okay, sure, sure. So just go to sample, I mean any database, sample, tables. Here is the test2 is there. Okay, right click. Just go under tables. Okay, database, tables, right click on table and delete. That's it.
Naga, can you please zoom your screen? Is not able to see properly.
Zoom on, it's already zoom. Okay.
No, no, little bit. There is another option in.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to see zoom? Okay. Wait. So commands are right side, this one left side pan. Hello. Hey Sagar. So where do you want to see zoom? Only commands you can zoom it, but I'm not sure this. Okay.
Okay, Naga. Okay, thank you.
So commands you can, but right side pan we can't. I mean left side pan you can't. Okay. I hope you know right how to create table. Now we already how to delete from. We already know about how to delete from tables here. So from command, I'm telling command now. Drop table, table name. Suppose if you are in that DB. Otherwise, if you are in sample one, I want to give you error. because you want to understand why I'm okay. So I want to forcefully delete this one. You just see the error. See, see the error. Cannot drop the table because it does not exist. Because I'm using sample 2 and I want to delete employee table where it doesn't exist. That's why I want to give that schema and database. Okay.
Okay.
If you see that the syntax why I'm specifically using this one, you understood now. Database name schema, because if you are in real time, you're not sure where you are in. That's why you need to mention database and you can see now no error, right?
Yes.
Then you go to sample, table is not there. Okay. I hope you understand what is a user defined table and how to create and how to draw. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to tell you that the system table. Because I want to one table, that's why I'm just giving you this. Okay. Okay. DB okay. Suppose I created this table. Okay. I don't know where this table is there. So I want to check. How you want to check? So just use this. These all are system tables. Okay. Just use this command master. Okay. System objects or something. These all are system tables. Okay. The sheet one, I think day before class we created the stored into master, but we are unable to find that one. Okay. These all are system tables, and we have some other tables as well. But, schemas. See, I already told you now what is this schemas and all. We have only these schemas, DBO, information schema system, and these all are schemas available now. System dot users. Table, something is a table. These all are system. I'm just giving you what are the system tables. So there is no tables. Schemas is done. Remote system databases. Already we discussed the system database. See, these are our database, whatever databases. If you by any chance, if you don't know, you just check like this. So sample 2 database is there, right? Where it's stored. The complete path it will give you. See, MDF and LDF master data file. These are nothing but system tables. Getting? So the main use of
Yes.
system databases where our store or data bases and database objects store we can access from by using this system tables. Clear till here? So we created sample on it, MDF file, LDF file where it's stored, everything it's giving. One more is there. We need to check that as well. Tables are objects. Okay. All so these types I will explain what is the type P for store procedure, X for U for view. These all I will explain later. What is the type and all for going forward. But I'm just giving you overview right now. What is the system tables and all? Are you clear till here? User defined and system. tables. Please proceed.
Yes, Naga.
I will explain this later. So each and every object will be stored in databases we can access from this table. I would give right away. So are you clear till here?
Yes.
Check everything like this. Type status and everything. So for going forward, I will deeply explain now our intentions. What is the first we are going to topics and we will go one by one examples. Okay. So you understood what is a user defined and the system. So now I'm going to teach about this. Okay. Temporary tables. As I told you, temporary tables is used to particular session or particular the buffer. So once you close that buffer or that window, it automatically closes. Okay. Great. In any cases, how you created a temporary table?
No, Naga.
Okay. It's a prefix with the hash. Okay. Hash symbol. Okay. Create table sample ID int name. Table is created or not? It's created. Right?
Yes.
Select store from no data. So I want to insert data. Insert into. So I'm just trying to tell you how it will work. Okay. So three rows, three data is there, right? Okay. I'm closing this. Did I see? I'm just closing the session. The data, the table itself is not there. Are you getting?
Yes.
The main use of the main purpose of the temporary table is reduce the of the uh, memory of the system or this one, the engine. So burden, so we can reduce the burden of the machine. So mostly use in real time the sample this one for joins for anything we can use this. Okay.
Okay.
And a global temporary table also that is not required, but I will give that example as well. Suppose if you put 1, it's like a local temporary table. If you put 1, sample 1, we can call this is a global. I think we created a table. Okay. See, data is there, right? So I want to close this and I want to paste here. So I close, technically I close that session. So can you please tell me now, can I able to see the data? I mean, can I able to see that table?
No.
Okay. Okay. Valid object. Okay, that is the difference. Actually, in global temporary table, unless you close this, what we call this connection, it will be there. But let me see why it's not there. Sample on where it will be sample. Okay. Involved object name. Okay, we can call this is the local temporary table. This is the global table. But ideally, we can see wherever you open this, it automatically can see only this is coming here. Okay, see, I think you understand, right? Okay, I will tell you again. Okay, so if I click here, I see data here in the current window. Okay, hello.
Okay.
This is we can call a session number 51. Okay, suppose in session 51 is a local temporary table. If I want access, I can access here only. Where in session 51. Suppose if I want to go to 76, I want to access in here. Can I access? No?
No.
No. But I created sample one in 51. I'm able to access here 51 and 76 also. And even you can, so simply you can say, see, n number of sessions we can open that. Okay, the main difference is the temporary table, I mean local temporary table, you can use in particular session or this only. Okay, the global temporary table you can use across the sessions. Getting
Okay. Okay. Yes.
the main difference. I will put that in table. Uh, Temporary table, local temporary table work only in current session and global So do you want me increase the way of the teaching, or is it okay? Because I think maybe we need to speed up, right? Still, we are discussing basics. I need your thoughts, guys.
We think like basics should be
Yeah,
fine as of now because like we are starting from the fundamentals, right?
correct, correct.
So
That is the
going for
basic because yes.
basic,
Please tell me.
so yeah. So I think the speed is okay.
Okay, sure. Should access across the all sessions, all sessions, and global temper table. So I will put this example as well. Create. So we can call it as a local. This is a call as a global. So guys, this is a interview question actually. What is the they will ask? What is the main difference between the local temperature table and this one? Okay, please note it. I will pinpoint this one. Whatever I interview note, please make it.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. So now you understood what is the user-defined tables, system tables, and the template tables. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about data types. Huh? Okay, data types. Anyways, we done this. So you know, right? How to open new window? Just Control plus N. Okay,
Yes.
Control plus N. You know how to how many ways we can execute this? Just F5 or right click and execute and F5. F5 also. Okay, F5.
Okay.
F5. F5 for execution. And we can just Control A and execute this also. Data types. What is data type? Any idea? Anyone?
The type of data we are going to insert in the table,
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
like numerical or
No.
text.
Okay. So suppose I have each and every column. Okay. How do I identify? So because I am working for an organization. Okay. If suppose if I am if I am working for an organization, my details should be saved in employee table, right? So what attributes can employee have? Can I have any examples? Suppose if you store or if you create any table for employee, the basic information.
Employee ID, employee name,
Correct.
con- employee
Salary.
contact
Yeah,
details.
salary. What we call hire date,
Yeah.
mobile number, email ID, something. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Data type is so simply you can say the type of the data type of the column. Right? Column defines what value we are storing. Okay. Simply you can say right? What value is the column can be stored or hold. We can simply you can call like this, right? So the data type of column defines what value the column can be stored and hold. Suppose if you employee ID, then usually you can store the what you call integer, or nvarchar. Correct? See, employee ID always is not integer. Some companies maybe it's a 231 or some companies start with the N23 something. Is that correct? It's not always integer. Sometimes it's I see this kind of thing. Please correct me guys if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Sometimes it's
correct.
a combination of numerics and this one alphabetics also, right?
Yes.
Name anyways, name always is a varchar or nvarchar. I will tell you what is varchar and varchar. Okay, name enter varchar. Okay, and what we can have salary. Salary always is a float, right? I mean float or numerics. It's always suppose
Good.
we get to 50,000. It's not always 50,000. 50,000, 51,000 to 31 point something like that. For that always we can use numeric or float. Okay, height date. Height date is always what we can say
Date.
date,
Date.
date time or date. Okay, and what we can have gender or mm, gender. Gender. Sometimes it's like MRF or male or female. For this also we can take as a varchar or char. Char it's a particular for particular characters. Okay, gender. What we can
Okay.
female. Female also and varchar or varchar. And what else? Employee name, salary. What? It's always integer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The data types is usually stores what type of data you are storing in our table. The main purpose of this one. You can simply go here and SQL server data types. Guys, why I'm searching in Google? Even if you go anywhere, we can follow document Microsoft Docs anywhere. That's why. Okay. See, these all are nothing but okay. See, this is all our data type. Begin to bit. Bit. Just tell me bit is what is this? Either it is true, false, or one or zero. Is that correct? Hello. So what is a bit?
Mm,
So suppose is the male or female? How can we divide? I want to put a radio button is there, right? In application anywhere. Either you want to
yes.
select any one option, either yes or no. So are you
Okay.
married or no? So there is an option over yes or no. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Either
Mm-hmm.
one or true. I mean true or false. For that use bit condition. Okay. You
Okay.
see bit. Uh, see true or false. The string values are true false or one or zero. Okay. This is a string. So big into. So big into it will accept the range. So integers there are four types of integer. There are four. Int, int, small int, and big int. Okay. Without cannot. We see here big int, small int, and tiny int. It's always these four types are integer only, but the only difference is the size. The integer carry this range to this range because 0 to 99 something. That's where you are using. These all are integer types only. Okay. So in the interview questions also it's a tricky question, guys. So what they are asking, what is the integer types? Okay, you can simply say these are these four because the only difference you can say like this: integer types are four, big int, big integer, integer, small integer, and tiny integer. The only difference is the size of the data types. Okay. If you open this a big into, okay, when you great, they already given here on. It's better for us. Okay. Begin to just see the range minus something 9 something to this one. Till here you can save that our data getting an integer. Simply it's giving some this number 21472 to them. Okay. A small into. Just see. You see the difference, right?
Yes.
The only difference is this one. Integer has 4 different types, but only the difference is the size of the uh, data type. Okay, till here clear, right?
Yes, Naga.
So these examples we will discuss later. How we, in real time you can discuss how we can convert this one integer to this one something like. So this is one example. We can okay. Anyways, do you want me to give this links for better understanding?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes.
I will put you in one way. So time being, I'm just showing how that data looks like. Use sample values, my big column. Okay. Where I am in sample database. See the difference. So I want forcefully insert now. Insert into table values. I want to increase the size. Just see the error what we are getting. See, did you see the error? So this is also in real time you are getting. So a user maybe enter some wrong data in application level, but this data want forcefully creating into our table. That time it will raise an error. So whenever you see this error, arithmetic overflow data type, till here only. Sometimes it won't give that hints small into value something like this. Okay, till it will give the error, arithmetic overflow error for data type. That time you can go to the table, check the data type, what data type and which data type, which data trying to insert into our table. Getting why I'm giving
Okay.
this error? Because this is all real time. We see this error. I mean, sometimes you'll see this error. So it will be useful in your future also. I'm trying to forceful uh, the larger size. So suppose if you see here, this error came. What we do next? So okay, my data type may be small int, and I'm trying to insert this value. So I need to change that data type of this one. Clear?
Okay.
So clear, right? What is the big into integer and small integer? The only difference the size of that column. It will accept minus the big into and this one integer. It will accept negative signs. Okay, but small into and tiny int, it won't accept negative values. Clear?
Okay.
If you see here, clearly they mentions, right? Okay, tiny into it won't allow negative values, but the rest everything it will allow negative values. So we clear about integer part, the data types, right?
Yes.
Then integer big into small into done. So then numeric. So numeric nothing but precisions. I have something like 50,000.12 or something is there. I want to save in my system. So how can we say precision and this one? Precision and scale. Precision nothing but the before dot something. I will give example. Suppose I want to save my. I want to save 1027.56. Okay, we can call this is the precision. Okay, this is a call as a scale. Okay, are you getting? This is a call precision or dot. Okay, this is a natural scale.
Okay.
Same thing. See here. The same thing. The precision till the precision different and the storage byte. See, I already told you, right? How can we? I already just now I told you this one, some example kind of thing, right? So if you see these examples, then better you can understand. Numeric nothing but the floating values you want to save. So integer data type. So sometimes you can say numeric and decimal is both are same thing. Numeric and decimal. So some other data types we heard about this one, right? Float. Guys, you know, right? Float. Float is a numeric,
Yes.
decimal is the same. But in SQL Server, we can call it this one. So my table is already exists. My table score. No. Tell me, I want to insert is a 1, 2, 3. What would be the output? Suppose if I any guesses? So I'm saving. Okay, I'm just creating. I'm creating table and I'm inserting data. Suppose if I run this query, what would be the output for this?
123.0.
Okay. My table name. See, okay, position here 10 comma 5. I mentioned 5, right? That's why it's there. 5. Automatically round up to 0. Suppose if I don't put anything. Okay. If I put 3, drop the table, copy table. See, it's a taking 3. Why I'm using numeric is why it will take a 3 precision. How many zeros you want after the dot? Okay, it will automatically. Sometimes I'm just giving you one example. Select 1 by 2. What would be the output here? Just 0 or something. Correct, right?
Yes.
0 or something. 0 came. Suppose I put 0, 0. What it came? So even I put 2, it came to 3. 3 not 3, 5. Okay, but in I want to solution. I put only 2 scale, but I see 5. That time I use I want to declare this kind of thing. I want to are you getting by example this example. So in the
Yes.
time we will do some mathematical calculation or something in one column. Ultimately, I want to see only 3 decimals, but here came 3. It automatically round off to that one.
Oh,
So
yes.
better example would give. See now how many digits came? 0.5128. But I want to data till 0.512. Okay,
Okay.
for that kind of things we use this one. It's useless, right? I want to give 5 or 10 hours. It's unnecessarily waste of memory and everything. I want the required required scale to store in my column. That's why I use decimals and the float. Clear, right? Till here
Yes. Yes.
is the best example. You can use a decimal or numeric. It won't be any issue. It's the same thing. Okay. We cleared. We know what next. Run. So big integer, small money. Money also same. Again to store something like this. So I won't give this example because same anyways it's a money it will store and it doesn't require it anyhow. Anyways I'll give you this a link so we can just go to. It's honestly our time waste. Okay, it's easily you can understand. Okay, money maybe you won't use. Okay,
Okay.
whatever important thing we will float. Float is there, real is there, and we will discuss now. Date and this one care, care. Okay, we will discuss this. Okay, so okay, date types. Select get date. I'm just giving you before introducing this one. What you're getting now? Day, time, right? Date and time.
Yes.
Correct. So I want to give you only example instead of creating tables. Select. We have date. Select convert date. Get date. Just see. Just observe this. What you're getting when you're using date? Only the date.
Only that.
Right. Same way. I'm just giving you syntaxes, guys. You just practice, then only we'll get okay some idea about this. Okay, everything you will see here. Just see here.
Okay.
What you're getting date type, the same thing. Whatever you're seeing in system date, same you're getting. Correct.
Yes.
I want to see date time too. Anyway, definitions you can get anyway. Just try to understand what you have seeing the change. Okay, what it's coming now. When you're using date time, it's giving milliseconds. Okay.
Yes.
You can see
Okay.
hours, minutes, and seconds, and milliseconds. Okay. Now convert. Time is not there. Timestamp. I want to see only the timestamp. Shit. Sorry, guys. I think it's only 1 hour. I think my one. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Naga, your voice is low.
Okay. I think my my Teams is only 1 hour. It's accepting. It seems. Okay. It automatically get disconnected. See timestamp. What? Something I missed. Okay. What you're seeing? Time. The current time, right? So date is the current date.
Naga, your screen is not visible
Oh,
and your voice is very low.
okay. Sorry, maybe my
Screen is not visible.
yes. I'm sharing my screen again. Are you able to see my screen? No?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Are you able to
yes,
see my screen? My voice also fine, right now?
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Now what I'm trying to achieve is the timestamp. Okay, that's it. And if you want to see your time in different format instead of DDYYMM format, just use this varchar 101. I'm just giving example, guys. Okay, get it. Varchar is not defining system type. 1 second. Varchar converter. No, it's not taking. Suppose if you want put DDMMI format, we can do this one. Okay, that I can later explain because why it's not taking. So I clear three here, date and daytime two and time. And
Yes, Naga.
suppose if I want to see this one in this one, what we call month or something. Select, convert, TD, get formatting. It's not taking day of format. It's not taking. Time. 1 second. Daytime, get date. Did I miss any bracket? Come on. Want to see day? Need bracket. Day convert. Okay, if you see here, see the format March something like some kind of things. Are you getting? So we can use
Yes.
this TD. Why it's not coming? So maybe. Okay, date. I think it's what do you call this? It may be case sensitive. I guess that's why. If suppose what is the this one? Fifth. Today is the date is the fifth. Okay, same way month. Okay, month, right? And why
Yes.
suppose put this it will come. Yeah. What is the year for? Okay.
Yes.
So I would suggest you go to this documentation and try as much as you can. And I will give it the real time some cases as well. See. small datetime and everything we can see. Okay, simply put here Control C, Control F, just put get date, current date month, done. Control C, Control V, done. Okay. Anyways, we discussed small. Yeah, these all already we discussed. I'm just giving conversion fail, converting from char to string. Interesting. Sorry guys, my bad. Okay, Control V2, Control done. Same thing. Anyways, we already discussed same thing. Okay, this is coming on now. This one. You see, this is right. Date, small time, daytime 2. Everything you can see. Okay, fine. I hope you understand
Yes.
daytime, right?
Yes.
We'll give you more example going forward. But whatever required, I'm trying to explain now. So can we stop here or can we continue with this one care and so so we discussed date and time and all. Guys, we just discussed about when care and we can close because if we close this, we almost covered everything. Okay, fine. Okay, just tell me what is the care and the where care difference, main difference. Think care. Suppose if you put some prefix size, it will take only that size. Okay, so suppose if you took varchar, na, it's a max, it will allow 255. You can see varchar and varchar. So show the default values. Guys, can we continue tomorrow or can we close this two and we can go? Hello.
Yeah. Uh, we can continue tomorrow now. No
Oh,
problem.
thank you very much. We can continue tomorrow.
Thank you all.
Yeah. So maybe we can
Naga, please share the notepad notes also in
go
the
for
Telegram channel.
Telegram channel and same I'm uploading in Drive as well. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will cover this whatever missing data types and this comments. Okay. I think
Yeah. Okay.
going forward we can take some real-time scenarios as well. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye. See you
Thank you
tomorrow.
all. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.